in the Geeks! Yes, Burt and Ryan talking drones. Coming up next.
Please note that they were delivered in cars.
Yes.
Now, I don't go out at night, but I hear in the clubs now they're starting to do the Geek Big Dance.
Oh, that's good.
That
It's catching
you
on.
guys you got to do. Yeah, it's Burt Lum and Ryan Ozawa here on the Geek Beat. We're talking drones. Now, I think military drones, but actually drones are more and more available to you and me, right?
Yeah, it's gone from a specialist equipment to a novelty that you can get at a Sharper Image or at Amazon.com to now a lot of people seeing major commercial applications.
And they're affordable, right? Like, how much is that guy?
Well, this is the AR drone, courtesy of Paul Lawler. And this one runs about $300.
Okay.
But there's a range of AR drones, and they're primarily geared toward the hobbyists because that's where it's still unrestricted in terms of flying. You can fly below 400 feet, and you have really mini drones, and they're called like the like the nano quadcopter. You got the AR drone. You got something like the EB or the Phantom 2 Vision.
Now these are, RC guys, or radio control guys, just for the fun of flying. But then we're starting to see video and a lot of pictures that are taken with these.
Right,
things.
absolutely. And in fact, photographers are really getting into this. Videographers, the DJI Phantom, it's about $1,200. You can mount a GoPro, high definition, rugged camera to it. You can get stabilization rigs. We've been seeing more and more footage of surf, from overhead.
Yeah, this last big swell, right?
And a lot of people are seeing applications even in emergency preparedness, surveying, emergency areas, agricultural surveys where there aren't any roads.
Now, it wasn't that long ago, there was an announcement that Hawaii was going to be part of, or one of several places across the country where they're going to do drone testing. And now, what's that all about? Is that about creating rules, or?
Right now, the only thing that you can do with a a drone is to use it as a hobbyist.
Right.
So there's no commercial use. There's total restriction on commercial use. So the announcement really was the FAA picking 6 states. Hawaii was part of a consortium with Alaska, Oregon, and Hawaii, and really they're looking at trying to come up with categories, look at monitoring, look at safety, and really try to sort of bring it into the 21st century and determine what the rules are for commercial.
Well, I would imagine there's concerns about privacy. Now these things can hover in your backyard and look in your window. That's going to be discussed as well.
Absolutely.
Right?
In fact, there's a bill still before the legislature from last session that's going to try to talk about privacy rules, not using them for surveillance, but certainly you can see that if you can go on Amazon and buy one, what's going to stop you from either bothering your neighbors or maybe having 10 to 20 drones over the lantern floating, colliding with each other at a big public event.
Right.
So clearly they're going to want to develop these regulations.
Now, we just touched this topic. There's a lot more to be discussed. And you guys are going to focus on this on your radio show, right?
Yeah, we've got a number of people that have been considered experts in Hawaii about drones, and we want to have them come on and we'll basically ask them all the tough questions.
Okay, now that's on Bytemarks Cafe.
That's right.
That's on Hawaii Public Radio, 89.3.
That's right.
Tomorrow afternoon
At
5 o'clock.
That's right.
All right, okay. So we appreciate you guys dropping by on Tuesday mornings as well. It's Ryan Ozawa, Burt Lum on the Geek Beat, talking drones. Sunrise will continue in just a moment. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great.
What's with the
I like that.
Yeah.